Do you have problems getting your male students to open up or even just take mental health seriously? I've spoken with thousands of students across the United States, and here are the 3 things that I've seen work really well that you can use to get your male students interested and engaged in the topic of mental health. First, get the male students involved in the decision making, whether that's having them help and give input in the activities around mental health that your school does, or if your school has self-care stations, asking the young men what they'd like to see in those, or even getting their feedback on who they'd like to see come into the school or what programs would be really good that they would like. This way you can make sure that the mental health activities that your school does plan are relevant and interesting to the male students. Second, stop using the term mental health and expect the male students to be excited about it. As a man myself, I can tell you that the term mental health is not really a cool thing. Physical health isn't even something that's attractive to us men. In fact, when we do usually talk about these kinds of topics like physical health, we'll use words like weightlifting, making sure I'm eating plenty of protein, running, but we don't actually talk about the physical health. We don't use those terms. So start using terms like mental strength and mental resilience, because that is so much more intriguing to the males, even though it's the same thing. Lastly, use relatable role models. Guys like Gary Vaynerchuk, David Goggins, Dr. Jordan Peterson, Mike Tyson, Kobe Bryant. All these men are extremely successful in what they do, and they all attribute it to taking care of their mind. And there's no way that the male students at your school can watch and listen to these men and have the response of, oh, he's a beta. I'll put a link to the description of this really great video that I think would be really helpful to share with your male students. It's all about Kobe Bryant and the impact and the importance that he sees mental health to play in his life and how he used it to help him become a better basketball player. If you can do these simple 3 things when talking to the male students, you will notice a huge difference.